Okay.
One-time label mates to last year's rock phenomenon Nirvana, Hole are being widely tipped to follow Nirvana's success. Their music's a brutal, angry rock noise, often compared to sonic youth, but their name does not, as some people have suggested, have anything to do with sex.
It's a Greek tragedy by Euripides, and it's called, the woman was named Medea, and she killed her children, and apparently there's different translations, but she said, there's a hole that burns right through me. And she's talking about the void, the abyss, that she feels inside her, that needs to be filled with she doesn't know what. And it's not, it's not a it's not a sexual, it's not a genital reference or anything. It's a void in all of us.
Fronted by Courtney Love, whose checkered career has included acting in Sid and Nancy in Straight to Hell, plus singing with Faith No More, LA's Hole are one of the angriest rock bands today. They sing about teenage whores, baby dolls and bad sisters, and their viewpoint is resolutely female. They're determined to be taken seriously.
I think Britain, in particular, journalists there have a really hard time with the concept of, like, post-punk women having any kind of intellect or any kind of songwriting ability that goes beyond, oh, this has to be the real thing. I find that really tabloidy and sort of vulgar when I take songwriting pretty seriously. I want to write the best songs I can, and we want to, be the best band that we can.
In the past, all-girl bands like the Slits and Girls School were seen as female rock bands and nothing else. But Hole's brand of rock feminism is not so easy to pigeonhole. It's as much about Courtney Love as women in rock, and as much about rock energy as female rage.
We've completely transcended the whole concept of, like, this being a kooky 80s novelty gender thing. I mean, we're so beyond that. It's just, like, the question, and I feel that some of the press we received in the order of what you just said is really ghettoizing in a kind of stupid way.
From the back! This girl, won't you water her rat? Is she pretty? On the inside, I said pretty. From the back! At Hole's last British gig in December, Courtney's response to men who tried to stick their hands up her skirt on stage was to lash out with her boots. But she thinks the real people to blame are all-girl bands who fulfill the pop bimbo stereotype.
There's boys and girls in the world. And, I mean, I've had more bad experiences with girls, through the 80s. Like, girls trying to emulate men, rather than finding their own style. I mean, women are different than men, and I think they have a different sort of rhythm, actually. And so there's like a dorkier, but cooler kind of way of playing and writing.
Hole's new material will apparently be more mellow, something that will no doubt make the major record companies who are trying to sign them even more eager. But they might be too late. Apparently Madonna wants to sign the band to her new label.
I think Madonna hides her true feelings. I mean, like with the music she's doing now, I don't know. I think at home she's playing some other records, you know what I mean? And maybe practicing on the side or something. So it's all, you know what I mean? Maybe this is her true feelings.